pay more attention. And I could have went back and just cut through shit, couldn't I? Fuck all that. Off with the roof and I'm gone. No selling. You selling. Blink twice, might miss it. Blink once, didn't see a damn thing. I'm gone. Yeah. Out in your order, out of your world. Are you serious? You still run around in circles, delirious. What do you believe in if you don't believe in yourself? Who do you believe in if you don't believe in yourself? I pray to God, find your way. Every day, every day, every day, every day. Money on my mind, that's all I feel. Money on my mind, that's all I feel. He said go away with that bullshit. Money make the world go around, but it don't. Hey. I've been painting pictures since I've been a pimp out the womb. Hey. Ophinia, Farley, and Finna, see you soon. If you don't know, you don't know, then you don't know. Hey. But I'm on, climb up. Hey. Baby, Farley's give no fucks. Hey, hey. I would have just started making some whole other shit in just a minute. But anyway, probably gonna go back and just chop. Anyway, ba 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 ba. Like, man, I really just came live just to fuck off, man. Like, to being real with y'all, just fucking off live. Like, so I'm not even supposed to have this shit up this loud. Just fuck up. I felt creative, you know. We will know when we know. I'm serious though. We'll know when we know. Because right now, we don't know if, the government's majorly keeping something from us. Everybody doesn't possess a telescope. So, and everybody doesn't have, a seismograph thing to tell you when the next Richter is going to go off. And we're all hoping they just don't press a button, and nobody's technically monitoring the presidents and the politicians. And, they say they are. It's like media or reality TV. That's basically what it is. Some lady said that shit today, reality TV. So we live in reality TV, So it's all reality TV, yeah, all of it. We live in it. We live MK. We live and breathe MK Ultra. Are they watching? Are they coming? I don't know, nigga. I really don't give a fuck at this point. Like, I'm from South Carolina. I'm not gonna say what we actually call it there. You guys call it South Cat, but we call it something completely different. But it is South Carolina either way. You know. So. Boom, 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 stole my next cartridge. Damn. That's crazy. Shit, I don't know. Baby, maybe advice, some advice for you. You can't take it with you, no. Might as well live it up for sure. You can't take it with you, no. Might as well live it up for sure, for sure. Might as well live it up for sure. You can't take it with you, no. You can't take it with you, no. What's up, world? Man, don't fuck with me. I just want to try some shit. A friend of mine would be like, yes, do it. Do the shit. But this shit might be a little too go-fo. First, let me take the opportunity to do this shit. So I'm gonna go back and turn all that shit back up. But it's all good right now. That shit is like tradition, ain't it? Wow. Alright, we just gonna fuck with this today. For 2 seconds. I mean, I think it's already in there. The fuck? Anyway. Just like a today. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Maybe all the little things. Perfect timing. And you. Y'all, I'm also doing vocal exercises right now. Y'all probably like, what the fuck is he doing? Honestly, you'll know when you know. We'll all know when we know when it's time to do something amazing or time to do something stupid. That's a time for everything until there's a time for nothing. At least that's what they always told me. Some people might think that I'm babbling, but I'm really spitting you the realest jewels of the universe. drop down from the stars into the embodiment of this body. Like, shit, the physicals of it. Like, some of it's like out there, some of it's like inside, but then the rest of it's like you should already know this shit. And you know, if you don't, then you don't. You know, I'd be like, yo, you ever just wonder, like, you ever just think, like, I thought people were born with common sense. I didn't think it was something that you had to hone or something that I didn't even think it. Yo, common sense these days like feels like it's a special ability. Like the common sense to like just know now ledge and edge. Like I'm dropping the jewels right now. Like what the fuck? Like some people you be like, yo, common sense. Like energy is so transferable that your neglect of your common sense will fuck up your day and everybody else day around you and you won't even know it. I go through it myself. Like I be having to stop in the middle of my day or halfway through my day or even at the end of the day and be like, look, universe, creator, please just forgive me. Forgive yourself for all of the dumb stuff you did today that you just did not use your common sense that you was born with for. And let's try this again tomorrow. And let's see if we can use our common sense to get through this a little better and make things a little smoother. And hopefully it'll rub off on everybody else we encounter. Cause I'd be like, yo, some people are just stupid. But then you'd be like, yo, they're smart until they just do some stupid shit and you'd be like, yo, I thought you had common sense. You're an illusion. An enigma. But then you just be like, whatever. This one lady was like, she said the same thing. Like, I heard this before, but, you know, this lady was like, everybody doesn't have common sense. And I was like, no. I thought, no. She said it's not like free will. Like, everybody has, it's not like everything. Because technically, when you think about it, everything has free will. But some things everybody just doesn't have. Like, I believe that common sense just isn't. But, hey, it's things that I don't have. Like, filters sometimes. Sometimes it's just filters just fuck off. And I'd be like, yo, F it all. The world is going to hell in a handbasket. And nobody's trying to do anything about it. And I'm like, shit. Like, so I've been reading all of these books. For me, I can't do it. I thought it was gonna rock, but it wasn't. It just did not. So hold on, let's do this. Let's get swifty with it and do like some of my dun on beats. Come here. I like that. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm not taking this beat any slower though. I'll just speed this shit back the fuck up, cause it is slow as fuck. It's not like none of these motherfuckers really. Okay, hold on. Might be on one. Might be on one. shit crazy. This shit is ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I want y'all to breathe. Breathe it in real quick. You know what you're breathing in? Your own fucking breath. Anyway, it just was not funny, but funny at the same time. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think of how to say it. How to actually say what I really want to say. Because, you know, and I already know, like, it's about to go down. Like, I pay attention to what's really going on. Like, I be watching the interviews with, like, you know, the people, like, and with people, like, even social media, the social media people that really be saying what's really going on. Like, how Morgan Freeman, like, upped it and outed, like, yo, like, the world's about to flip. And it's people that's doing stuff trying to, you know, protect their keep, but they're not really trying to, they're not really, and I know it's nobody's really real responsibility. Like, this is the crazy part. People want a leader, right? Because I be at work and everybody's always talking about, we need a leader, we need a leader, we need. You expect a leader to be the type of person to try to save everybody in the world, but you got to understand, while it is possible to sacrifice one to save all, you know, in some cases, most leaders think in a sense, yeah, I'm trying to save as many people as I can, but I know I can't save you all. It goes that simple. Like when it gets down to it, like motherfuckers are actually categorized or sit there or sit numbered. So these leaders are put in and be like, well, this is my pack, this is the crew. It might just be 100. The rest of the leaders or that are people are gonna have to become leaders to themselves. Like that's why I be like, yo, I'm like, this is why I am actually so for the rereading. Like people need to restudy the Constitution because I've ripped the first three, got me going, and most people be like so illusion, like they just don't even want to just accept it because they're stuck in the racism of everything. Like they like, oh no, that's just in case you're white, that's just for the white man. No, it's not. And to be real with you, it's all testable. Like when it comes down, when people start saying that shit, like that's the only time you make this shit. Like, cause look, man, I sit here and I watch enough comedians, I listen to enough music. I look at the world as it is, and I know, nigga, racism don't exist. It's all a part of the show, nigga. You just keep just like it's like this. Okay, boom, I got you, man. You ever watch like Marvel or comic books or Disney? You know, you ever could go to like a game? You come across these people that are like a diehard fans, like of cowboy fans. Like people are literally like go to the extent to be like, this is my team. I'm on the team. If the team lose, you lose. You know, bad day for the team, bad day for you, nigga. The team win, you are the best person in the world, nigga. You ain't played a day on the court, nigga. You ain't stepped foot on the field, nigga. You know, nigga, this is your favorite team, but you are not a part of this team. But they do a great job making people feel like they're a part of the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, autographs, sponsorships for people. People send people tickets out. Like, you know, the world does its thing. Like the whole simulation. Like since television came out, I don't call it a dumb box. I call it a, you know what I'm saying? I call it, now it's more than just any box anyway, because it floats on your fucking wall and just sits there, nigga, and you can touch your TV, you can touch the screen on it and move it and stuff, and you can go deeper into it and fall down rabbit holes on YouTube and go watch Netflix and stuff and become even more distracted and never even think to meditate and what you are really meditating on, to sense the vibrations of the earth and think, what can you do? What type of things can you actually create? What are you capable of actually doing? What do you have the will to do? What is your passion to do? Now, towards your survival, when it comes to the survival of you and your legacy, what are you willing to do? Are you willing? Because I'm going to be honest, going to go kill a bunch of people that ain't even going to work. And you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be honest, you might not even survive it to your goddamn self. Dumb shit happens. The dumbest shit happens. Like, nigga, just, I'm not trying to even put that energy out there into the atmosphere. All I'm saying is people need to be prepared for the worst case scenarios. Look at this storm that just happened. The one that just hit the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just hit the southern East Coast, flooded out a lot of cities. Like, I'm always saying, yo, reinforce the cities. We need to reinforce the cities, like the houses and everything. They're like, yo, we can't afford that shit. Yes, we can. We just don't want to do it. People don't want to take the time to reinforce shit. Like, if you have your own house and you know whatever you live out, like I'm getting ready to save up equipment. And technically, I'm just trying to get my own house, but where I'm at right now, I kind of want to just do some shit, try some shit. But we'll see if it gets around to it. Like fortifying a house, like actually, making it flood proofing it, flood proofing. Like making sure, like, I want to be able to, like, we should be able to have these houses to where if a tree falls, it does not dent the roof, and even if it dents the roof, it does not go through. You might hear a bang on the boom, but nothing goes through. The tree would not be hard enough to get through whatever this roof is made, and the reinforcements of it, the elasticity, everything, like it'll be able to last through a lot more than just a tree pounding on it if we can just get to doing that. Like, if we're gonna be on Earth, we should just do things to help ourselves be on Earth longer. Like, I know most of us don't really care because people die and they're like, well, we're gonna die anyway. We go tomorrow. Stop thinking like that. Like, that type of thinking is not really what got us this far. Technically, it was the deep subconscious optimism of maybe we'll make it to tomorrow and you'll see the love of your life and get the screw on something. Fuck on that bitch. Man, smoke you some weed, drink you some liquor, go to the club, party, do it one more time, go to work, repeat on some Kendrick Lamar song shit. You know what I'm talking about? Look, all I'm saying is I'm for and against a lot of things at the same time. That's the American shit in me. That's probably just human in me. Like, the fact that I don't even like smoking cigarettes, the smell of them, but I smoke that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd be like, no, I should not buy this. And then I'm stuck in a chain because that's what addiction is. So I can understand the entire world at this moment. Like, we're stuck in our loops. Like, I would hope that if you are coming across this one video and you're chiming in, that you take this positive energy with you. You take nothing but positive energy to think on, like just straight positive energy. I want you to have that. Like, I want you to have the realest energy, like the cosmos stuff that I be channeling, the universal energy to connect yourself, to the universe, so you know God and you know everything about God, because yourself, you are that. I'm trying to understand this stuff. And the moment you actually wake up and realize that you're completely fucked unless you move accordingly with the survival law. Like, nigga, like, look, okay, check me out. In the comments, I don't even want to make this really a religious thing. I don't want to cap on religious, because if you go back and watch my book, sometimes you'll hear me reference stuff. But watch my videos, sometimes you'll hear me reference a Bible, and sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll hear me reference something else, and you'll be like, yo, where are you getting this shit from? Well, everybody technically has an Akashic record. It's passed down through the bloodlines of your generations. If you meditate, sometimes you tap into these things, because meditation is going inside. I know most people think that you're just closing your eyes. Even prayer is simply meditation. Like, you think that you're communicating with something external, but you're literally just meditating with yourself to connect with something that's bigger than you, the universe, because that's the only way you're going to get to anything external. And you can't even accept that shit most of the time, because we're trapped in books. We're literally, like, I tell you, read a book too, but don't get trapped in it. Like, dude, read it like it's a book, but do not get trapped in it. And the damn sure do not base your soul entire faith off of a book. Just don't do it. That's like taking your soul faith and basing it off a movie. We lived in the Truman Show, or saying, this is a Matrix, like, whatever, like, whatever. Look, listen, and most of the time, I'm offended too. I'm appalled. But I'm more appalled. I'm like, look, I will watch some of the most watered down stuff, and then, to be honest with you, at this point, most of the time, I don't know what's what. They be like, yo, they trying to eradicate the black people. They trying to, get us out of that. And I kind of see it. They trying to erase us from history all over the world. Like, that's why I be like against a bunch of black folks moving to Africa. I'd be like, no, don't do that. We need to set up ties with them, but don't just move there. Like, no, nigga, they gonna bomb us. They go, the fuck wrong with you? This is not that. So I'd be like, look, listen, like, okay, whatever, nigga, because it's a crazy world we live in. That's why I say, look, for real, I shouldn't even feel like that. I should be safe enough or within myself, because look, I know this one fact. I was born on Earth into the cycle of being a human being. Rather, however many times my crazy self believes whatever. I was born into this world, into the cycle of a human being right now, blinking. I guess I'm talking, I guess I'm having a conversation with you about, life, how it is. It's okay, kind of, you know. At the same time, I'm born in this thing to just die. I'm gonna pass. Like the people before me, like my loved ones before me, like and that's why, like every time, like I say, like I say it myself. I say I'm gonna give praise and I'm gonna give honor to my ancestors, my mom, my dad, my well, my mom and dad still here, but my grandma and my grandpas that passed on, my aunties and uncles and other ancestors that I learned about through my walk in this existence and my understanding of thyself and knowing who thyself is. You know what I'm saying? And getting to know me a little better and being able to teach or leave something behind to the people that's positive, that can motivate people to do the same thing, or if not, do even greater things, because that's what this is all about, man. Like, to me, this is to me. You can take this how you want. This ain't even the facts that I've compiled up or the stuff that that I can tell you that they're later on gonna find out. Oh God, this motherfucker was talking about that shit online. That nigga was for real. Oh shit, that shit real. And I'm gonna be like, I ain't even gonna say I told you so, because most of the time, like I said, I just want to live my life and be a singer. And most of the time, I'm on here podcasting because I ain't had a booking in months, y'all. I'm trying to get booked. I don't want to just do open mics. And I might just do another live, but I got to get my sit up right before I just go live, Josie in the basement, live with the mic singing for you folks, man. I love you folks, so I got to do it right. I can't be on here sounding like bees buzzing and shit. It's cool to be busy. But anyway, because I look at this, like, this whole Diddy thing. It's all a cover up, by the way. So most of the time I don't like talking about it because I'm like, they're putting bifocals and, all types of supervision, and they got the zoom lens on your boy, and he about to squeal. And to be honest with you, it ain't even gonna just hit like how you think it's gonna hit. Like that shit gonna hit and splat. Like, but I predict it ends way before that. Like, but either way, it's in the media right now. So it's right now. We're seeing this. In the middle of this, we got the presidential elections. It's like they throw you a whole bunch of bullshit at one time to just throw you off of what's actually important at this time. Like, yo, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it would have been kind of dumb for that shit to be swept under the rug and you don't hear about any more stuff about Diddy until after the election. Like every time you go on YouTube, all you see is videos about the election and what's going on, issues in the world, and how you should be voting or what you should be doing. Now, that's why I bring it back to the Constitution, because at the end of the day, it could all be a hoax. And while we're watching it, we're not really working on ourselves. And that's the whole thing about the spiritual journey. But to work on yourself is to also work on this world, because we're really supposed to be a protector. We're supposed to be protectors of this world. And we're supposed to grow to be protectors of the system, of the actual inner solar system, because that's inhabitable to so many more degrees than we could ever imagine. But we're not going to be able to imagine it while we're warring amongst ourselves. Like, yeah, we can, like, man, look, I dream of so much more. Like, I be wondering, like, post where you from, and I want to know what currency you use in your country. Like, what's your dominant currency? What's the dominant currency in your country? Like, it's not, I don't want to see money post. I just want to know, this is for economical, like, research on my behalf and your behalf. It's something for you to think about. So if you take the time to post, like, the dominant is like euros or pounds or whatever, and then I want to ask yourself, if you're in places like Africa or Cairo or Sudan or different areas like that, like the ones I'm naming, Benin, Nigeria, Ghana, parts of South Africa, even on into Mulan, parts of Asia, China. I want to ask you: is it an eagle somewhere on your currency? Because that's something to check on. When it gets down to it, because it's all a script, and if you do read the Bible, you can actually see some things that people in the past actually predicted, like, because that's what they wrote down. They didn't necessarily predict it, but they did, and some of them did predict it. Like they in the revisions of it, it was predictions of what may happen in modern day. But the thing about a prediction is, even when you know the future and you see it, it is liable to change. Physics will tell you that. You fuck around and create alternate universes, even by thought. But that's how powerful you are anyway. Like, that's why we really need, this is the whole thing. The message of the universe wants me to let you know. People, like, the whole thing is whether heaven or hell is real right now, because everybody knows we're about to die. That's just how the fuck we feel. We're like, oh my God, something is about to happen, and there's nothing we can do about it, and we don't even know what the fuck might happen. We just don't know, and all we can do is just go with it. But in all actuality, if we're actually reading it like a book and like looking at it like not is religion, but it's like something to tell you like what the things that could happen. We could go to war. All right, if we don't, get our issues as a people in check on this planet, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to put this in your ear. That is all. This is the only illusion that we live in. The only matrix that we live in is things like racism, you know, religious division, things like that, sacrilegious type things, like different types of things that are put in as dividers, like land, like the fact that we would say that this person is black or this person is white. I know that's racism and shit like that, but the fact that we divide and we don't want to share the actual land, like, because we could actually share the actual earth and we would actually do okay. That's the golden age theory. And even in the events we would keep currency, it would just be for our own amusement and to keep these same systems going, because people like to feel rich and empowered, and for some reason money actually does that. But in pertaining to the eagle and shit, what I'm saying, like, because it says your enemy should come swift as an eagle in the Bible, and different texts, it also says the same thing. And it's just letting me know that, like, who actually came across this book and was able to put their hands on it. You feel me? I'm glad y'all message got reached. I'm sorry. See, that's my point. It gets into this right here. In order to, like, because right now it's built and it's going strong because we're so negative. Like, don't get me wrong, heaven, our afterlives and stuff, if you actually know what you know, and you know and you know, and especially if you in and you can go in, you actually can go, like, you can visit your ancestors. Like, you know what I'm saying? You literally can. But you have to find the right doorways. And that's what the meditation and the prayer is for. Like, you know what I'm saying? You meditate and you pray. Like, but it's really not even pray, because pray is hunting for something. And technically you are hunting for something whenever you meditate. You're hunting for solutions. And that's why prayer is the same thing as meditation, because you're hunting for solutions with your inner self. You're going inside and you're searching for solutions. You even chant things hoping that there'll be some sort of resonation on the outside. So even when you pray and you're talking to God, it's basically equivalent to you chanting and hoping for the resonation of your inner light to shine on your outer exterior. Like, it's all a test. Everything's a test. Like, how negative can we actually think? Because that's how big hell will actually get. Because when it comes down to it, so this world will go on, right? And imagine coming back in the most hostile of times because we let it all go to shit. We went to war and we couldn't get it together. But that's the crazy thing. I promise you, some war type of shit would be the type of shit to bring the world together. But we're at war now. So it needs to be the type of things that bring us together now so we can get over the hurdles that are coming our way. Like, this new moon that's supposed to sit off in there, it kind of sounds fishy to me. But since I can't get up there myself right now because I lack the resources. I'm not even connected to the people that have the resources. And I wish I was. I wish on everything. I be praying like, yo, I wish I was connected with people that could build spaceships and people that could, because I can actually draw shit. So if a motherfucker could actually bring some of my sketches to life, that would be dope as freak. Because I can actually draw things that I really feel like could possibly work for no reason. And sometimes I look at it and I be like, yo, that shit probably could work. It's some sort of engine. And it probably could work. Light up with me, man. Y'all get up with me. Get your life together. This has been another long talk with Josie Fuller. I just like to make you think, man, when I do this. This is my podcast. Whenever y'all start to, take me serious as a musical artist and admit that my music is proper dot, it's the proper dope shit. I already know it is. I'm the king of soul. I went to go visit James Brown and he told me that's pretty much what I am, And then, Shortly after that, you know, Michael Jackson came to visit me, and he was like, "Bro, you the shit." And I was like, "Mike, did you do it?" And he just laughed. He was like, "Josie, Josie, now ain't the time." And I was like, uh, fishy. But anyway, let me not talk about people. I like, cause to be real with you, if you do it right, you'll know when you know that you're doing it right. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I know and feel and know that we're doing it wrong, it just bothers me. It actually angers me to the level where I don't be wanting to take it out on regular everyday life, and I be trying my hardest not to. But you wake up, you go to work, you spaz on people spaz on you, you create moments. If you're like low key, like I like jokes, but I don't like being joked on, and I don't like being joked with, but I like jokes, and I like joking with people. It makes no sense. Like, don't get me wrong, every now and then I don't mind people roasting me, but technically I can't roast you back, like, because my mind isn't. I'm an awesome artist, and I create things very very fast, but my mind doesn't think to be like, what looking ass. It don't do like that. You know, I'd be like, yo, old carpet head looking ass. You know, fiber optic looking ass, press on nail looking ass. All right, I might be okay with cracking jokes if I really want to go ham, but I just don't. You know, because most of the time in the real instances, you know, I can't really just come with the quickness with your looking ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers be ham. Y'all be like eggs and grits looking ass. And that's that Atlanta shit. I love you. That shit be vibe. That shit vibe. Oh. And, you know, I want to say this. I want to pray for Lebanon. My prayers really up for Lebanon and Syria. Prayers up for UK. I need motherfuckers to stop hating on Hades. Don't get mad at us. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hate on everything black. It's like, what the freak? It's like, why do y'all want to do this? Like, why not keep us in? Because y'all don't, like, I'm going to be honest, this is to all the other cultures in the world. You guys don't know how much we actually respect you guys. Like, we love y'all. Like, we really want to show y'all as much love as possible. Like, we feel like we free as fuck as far as we know. And our government told us that the rest of the world was a third world country as far as we know it. Even Australia. What they showed me on TV growing up was like people in the bush with the bungalow. And I was like, oh, that's how all of Australia was, man. It wasn't until I was like 20 something till I seen actual pictures of Australia. And I was like, oh, Australia lit. Man. Africa and everything. They used to tell us like, yo, it's a jungle over there. You don't want to go over there. Something gonna bite you. You gonna swell up and die. Ah! Then they even had Said the Entertainer talking about, I mean, not Said the Entertainer, but what's his name? Steve Harvey talking about going on the safari and how one of the monkeys made him piss on himself. And I was like, man. He's talking about, yeah, you got to take shots. And nowadays, I know, like, I don't actually have friends. Yeah, I would go if I know more people. But at the same time, like, I feel like we should all be way more connected than what we are. And we have no real reason to be super mean with each other right now. We don't need to be playing mean girls right now with each other. Like, we need to be playing type 1 civilization with each other. Like, what the fuck? And stop being scared. Like, we need to go ham. Type 1 civilization all the way. That's what I'm for. You know what I'm saying? As far as like this presidential election, I don't even want to air my opinion on live because technically the whole thing's just let's not talk about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's just go do an action. Look, I want you to do this whenever you think, because the election's right around the corner. Whether you vote or not, you're gonna be affected. Like, I'm just saying, like, I've been searching my soul, and I've been like, yo, I'm able to vote. Like, I got the power to go vote. Now, me, myself, I don't know if a vote counts for anything. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if a vote counts for anything. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I don't know, especially my vote. Like, I remember going down, like, to see my grandma, to visit my mom, and she you need to go vote. And I'm like, Grandma, my vote don't matter. I don't think I need to go vote. And I'm telling my cuz, I'm like, cuz we black. Our vote doesn't matter. And now it's like everybody's always talking about the black vote this, black vote this. And my grandma, she hit it with this. She hit me with this one. Do you know how hard your ancestors fought for you to be able to vote? Just for you to be able to go down there and stand in line and vote. And I'm like, yeah, grandma, we fought hard just to go stand in line, just to go use the same bathroom with motherfuckers, and just to use the same water fountain. We fought hard for everything. We fought hard to eat in the same restaurants. So to be honest with you, when it comes down to it, in the offense, we had to fight hard for any of that. I think it's important. Like, and we're losing that. We're losing the value of that. We're losing the value of what we already had, what our ancestors fought for, and that's really what's hurting us. Like, especially in the community, in my community. I'm gonna say that in my people's community. I'm gonna say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because black shit shouldn't even exist. So white shit shouldn't even exist, especially at this point. But since it does, since people want to say it do, they want to take upon themselves to be like, yo, black and white really exists. Well, the black community need to get that shit together. The white community need to get that shit together. They need to mix these colors up and be like, all right, this is cool. All right, we good. Don't even worry about that shit no more. What we really need to worry about is how to preserve our history and letting the future generations know how great we was and how what they can do to be just as great, what they can do to keep going, like how we can keep this going versus. Because I'm gonna be honest, in the events, I'm gonna say it like this. This is one of my real dreams. Like, this is probably a dream of God. I want to see if how humanity can outlive Earth. I know it sounds fucked up, but it's like, yo, can we out survive the planet? Like, it's with this. Like, can we do it? Can we? Are we? If we can't, then that proves we were insignificant. Period. And I'm gonna be real with you. If we go, your faith ain't strong enough. Reincarnation, la 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 la, whatever, whatever, whatever. There's no more human species unless there's some sort of system put aside, and I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. That'll revamp everything. Like, and I'm pretty sure if in the events like God forbid, smashed out, scattered, then you gotta wait for the seed of life process all over again. You guys don't realize how precious and how real this is. That's why I say at this moment when we are rare, it should be people with like super jobs that are based on goddamn observing the outer, like everything. And I'm talking about all over the world, like observing the stars. Like, we observing everything. We seeing what's coming in. We see this asteroid. We're gonna send people up to mine it. Like, I'm serious about this mining thing. Like I'm dead serious about this mining thing. But when it comes down to this election, folks, I want you to really think hard while you going down there and voting. Is this person really worth this? Or should I really be like, nah, we gotta do this over. Like, you ain't gonna just give it to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't let you just give it to me like that. I'm talking about all over the world. Like, if you really are fed up with what your president doing, this ain't about money. This is about everybody's well-being. Like, to them, it's about money. To me, and to technically the God you serve, because if you serve anybody by the name of creator or by the title of the creator of all things, then we're talking about the same entity. Bro, this ain't about no money. This is about you and me and us and survival and her, the world, and that, the only thing that's bigger, and the creator and his will, the fact that he created us all with the will. The will is that, nigga, you can either destroy yourself or build yourself. Take a pick. If you don't see that, you sitting up here waiting on some shit that you just, it's like waiting on a pizza that ain't gonna come. It's waiting on an order that you did not make. None of us put that order in. So why are we waiting on it? Like, yeah, we've been putting orders in now. Yeah, but technically the original, none of us put this order in. So why are you waiting on it? Like, we're not that hungry. We can cook. We can go do some other stuff. Like, come on, boy, chill out. Like, you want a different phrase? Like, this is like, it's a proverb. So if you catch it, you catch it. And I'm hoping that you catch my drift. And if you can build a spaceship, you need to be building them. And contact me and let's work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's work on shit. Like, let's build up the communities the way we need to build up. And then let's keep something going so we can like, I'm like this. And knowing that reincarnation is real, I want fun shit for in the events my soul decides to come back here after all of this. I want fun shit to be done. I don't want to be like, I want the next level shit. I want it to already be either set in process for us to be like getting ready to go Kesha 1, go second level type 1 type 1 type 2 civilization, or I want us to be already in the middle of it. And I'm just walking around doing futuristic shit, like, and living life free. Like, even if we're all working in the same type of system, it's an even more advanced system where we got space colonies and people are working out in space. People are like working on Earth. Earth is still going strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? People got new things to do on Earth. A real spacewalk and space jumps can be done. We're on Mars, nigga. We set up different things and on Saturn and freaking Jupiter, and bro, we really are living our divine human life, because that's what that is. That's when you become divine. You become what the creator really wants you to be the one to be able to inhabit the stars. Like, and technically, I've been informed that we need a lot. We need everybody. We need almost everybody. But at least we need billions of people to be able to do this. We literally need billions to be able to pull this shit off. Like, to pull off type 1 civilization, to pull off 0.7 of that shit, you need fucking billions of people. Like, y'all don't realize how real we need energy. You need energy. What are people made of? Energy. You're literally made of the shit. And your ideas are even more potent than the energy. Like, because the ideas are what takes the energy to the next level. Like, it's not about something sucking off your soul. No, it's about your survival. It's about you using this beautiful energy to prolong and preserve your species. Because that's what freaking thought is. Thought is literally just a high vibration. Oh, bam. Get your life together. But anyway, man, I want y'all to do this. Take what you take out of my message. Do something positive. Spread some good shit in the world. Smoke your blunt. Send some love to random people. Shop at my website, josiefuller.com. Go check that out. It's all over my stuff anyway. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. Or just type me in. I'm pretty sure Josie Fuller. You know what I'm saying? And back to GAN, but I don't know how to flip, man. All I think I know how to do is flip time and money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go answer a little bit of stuff. Word. Technically, Elliot. I'm not black either. I'm just answering Elliot. So if you go back and watch this. I don't know, bro. Either way, and it is. I think we should vote, though. I really think we should vote. MC. Yeah, I know. Whatever, man. I'm never gonna answer that. Whatever the fuck that means. Stole my Nest cartridge. Okay. Look, I'm halfway weird myself, but y'all motherfuckers is weird. Like, that's how I know we fucked. Like, I'm hoping people just like to be weird, like, for the gram or something, but in real life, you're doing real live, genuine, preserve your life stuff. Like, cause I be working on it. Like, as far as I know, like, I be just working on leaving a legacy right now, but I do be like, you gotta connect with the people you need to connect with. So I be trying to manifest. I be manifesting what I need to manifest. But y'all get with me. Stay up. What is all this? And yeah, man, go